moves away only in team building, and it goes very far to even setting up a trade. You have someone new in your team, and you have an upline, and they want to set a trade. You don't send the number. You don't send them the number. You make a call, a three-way call, you, your upline, and the new person. So that when your upline is teaching the new person, you are watching. So that when you have new people, they can keep doing the same. So it is important that you do not focus on the results. You focus on the system, because when you build a system, the system brings the results automatically. And because many people are focusing on the results, they're not able to make leverage-based income. Okay? So our trainer today is going to dive deep into how do you run the ABC, the advisor, the bridge, the customer-based system. A system that allows you have continuity of business even without your presence. A system that allows many people learn to use pivot points. Many people learn to use RSI, MACD, set up signals without you. So you base on building a system, you don't base on chasing results. The system works when speaking to prospects. The system works when even building a team. It makes duplication very easy, because the money you are looking for is seated on the duplication of a system. And once you build a system, money is going to be very easy to be made. So today we are blessed with one of our V5, a man that comes from the rocks of the incredibles of the crypto market space, a gentleman that comes from the hard knocks of the notables of the space, ladies and gentlemen. He has been able to build a very strong team. He's very incredible, very understanding, being able to simplify the business. And today we are blessed to welcome the V5 himself, none other than Leader Mubiru Superito, to take us through our training for today. Good morning, everybody, and
Okay. Finally, I'm here. Yes, finally, I'm here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is doing okay. Right. As usual, I always make my presentations very short and brief. So I'll not take much of your time, but I'm going to make sure that you understand and you benefit from what I'm going to talk about. Okay? So first of all, I want to welcome all leaders, all great leaders from everywhere you are. Yes, you are most welcome. I don't know where you are joining us from, but I just want to say you are most welcome. Thank you for attending today. And for those who have attended with at least one person from your team, yes, for you, you are doing a great work. You know, we always talk about duplication, and duplication starts from you. And then you duplicate with others. That means if I have sponsored someone, it makes sense if whenever I'm going to attend any meeting, or anything concerned about the business, at least make sure that I'm with them. So if you are here, when you are checking on the chat, you can see people are coming from your team. I want to promise you it is just time. Okay? I just want to promise you it's just time. Right? I've not. Someone is saying no sound. Sure? I don't believe. I see someone who is saying that no sound. Can you confirm with me? If you're saying I'm loud and clear, please type 1. Yes, sound is clear. Yes. I was wondered. Yes. Thank you very much. Now, sometimes you may find that you are the one with the challenge, but people, for them, they think that their phone, they are always okay. The challenge may be with you, and you think that it's me. But now, since the majority have confirmed, now let me. No. This one is telling me to unmute. It's not serious. I don't know whether someone can chat him and direct him on what to do. So that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mubiru Spedito. I come from Uganda, Masaka. I'm a businessman. I'm proud user of RoyalChew, and I don't complain. That is me. I got started in this business in 2021, August. Meaning, August this year, I'll be making 4 full years in this amazing business opportunity. So I believe on this call, I'm sharing with someone who is just started the business 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 1 year, 2 years, and so on. What I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow the system, the business becomes simple. I remember when I was getting started during my initial days, I never wanted to get involved in sharing the business. But I realized that I don't have that much trading capital. And I found those who are involved in team building, they were making very crazy amounts of money every single day. Then I decided to wake up and I style up. And then I come on board and I start learning how to do the business. Today, our goal is V6 now. That is our major goal for today. I believe whether one day, whether you are new, if you just follow the system and you just pick the idea I'm about to share with you, RoyalChew is going to be an amazing journey for you. Okay? That is it. Now, as our leader has said, that when it comes to team building, if you want to simplify it, if you want to simplify team building, always apply what we call ABC rule. As simple as that. Always use what we call ABC rule. If you want team building to become hard, focus on yourself. Okay? The moment you focus on yourself, team building is going to become much harder because you'll find that you are new. You don't have much information about the business. You don't have even the results to show. Okay? Others, they say they are not too wordy, they cannot speak, and so on. Yet, when you understand this, then you will see that even when I'm on 1 day in the business, I can make money from team building or I can sponsor someone. Okay? That's what we are going to talk about for today. So, at times, ladies and gentlemen, our major goal is money. Yes, our major goal is money. Let no one deceive you that for them, they are here for just. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, no one is here for just. No one is here for just. We are here to make a living. We are here to change our lives financially, socially, and so on. But the major concern is financially. So now, since our major aim is to change our life financially, that's why we come out with the various ways using Royal Chew when it comes to team building, simply because they have ever seen someone who tried it and they failed. That is one. Two, they have ever heard someone who is talking bad about it. Three, simply because someone is scared because he has ever heard that if you get involved in team building, you lose friends and so on. People tend to give a lot of excuses. But I want to promise you that according to today's current situation, if I consider Uganda, other countries, I don't know what's happening in your economy today. But in our economy today, businesses are not paying money. Businesses are not working. All businesses, people are crying of taxes and so on. But when we make analysis, we can find that there are so many speakers who are talking about working as a group, working as a team. It simplifies what would be a great task into simple tasks, where even the lazy one can solve a certain task and make the money. That is what team building is doing for us. That it simplifies what would have been a great task for someone into small tasks. Meaning, me and you, we just need to choose at least a certain task and simplify it and earn together. As simple as that. Okay? And I wonder why all these people say, me, I don't want team building. Team building is hard. Yet I have told you that now it is going to be simplified into smaller, simple tasks, where even when you are a starter, your role is to connect me to your people. And then I solve the great task of explaining the business guys. I'm going to join with your link. That's why today we are going to talk about the ABC rule. So if you are ready and you've got somewhere to note, where you are going to note something, hey, I need to see you. At least comment with the name of the country where you are coming from. If you are ready to learn and see how team building can be simplified into small tasks. And for you, you just need to choose an easier task and then make the money. That's what I'm going to talk about for today. If you are ready, comment. If you're ready to learn, comment with the name of the country where you are coming from. Yes, I just want to see which country is now dominating this Zoom call. I want to see which country is dominating this Zoom call. Okay? Right. Let me see. I can see people from Uganda, Nigeria, Cameroon, Zambia, Kenya, Dubai, Mozambique, Zambia, then New Zealand, Zambia, Uganda, Canada, Uganda, Eritrea, Uganda, Kampala, Saudi Arabia, Qatar. This is Fina from Nigeria, then Tanzania, Kenya, and other countries represented today. Thank you very much. Meaning, there's someone who is listening. Okay? Meaning, there's someone who is listening. Now, my question is, have you ever wondered how others are activating people, yet for you, you've tried as you can and nothing is working for you? Have you ever wondered that? And for those who are lucky and you are on our photographic platform, you can see. If you're on that platform now, you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay? If you are on that platform, you can understand what I'm talking about. People can post people every day. People can post Yes. As we proceed, yes, I can see someone is ready to learn. I can see someone is ready to learn. Now, if you want to simplify the business, listen to me very well. If you want to simplify the business and close the most deals, and you activate the most people you talk to, always involve what we call the ABC rule. Always involve the leader who sponsored you in the business. Always involve the leader who understands the business better. Okay? That is it. If you try to do it alone, it is going to become hard. If you work hand in hand with your leaders, then the business is going to become simple. That is it. Because we always believe that, yes, Master, you are most welcome. I'm saying, always we believe that, okay, this is what we always believe, that my sponsor understands the business. That is why it is key to whoever is listening to me. Whenever you understand the business, make sure that you understand the business as soon as possible, because it is going to simplify the business for those new people who are going to join you, who are going to come before you. That is it. Now, what we should always do, this is it. I should always know that my leader is knowledgeable about the business. I should know that my leader is comfortable whenever it comes to explain the business. I should know that my leader has results to show. Meaning, I should not be worried about the results. There are people here, you always say, the reason why I'm not sharing the business, I'm still looking for results to show. That means you are not applying this ABC rule. Because with the ABC rule, me, I'm going to just play a simple task of connecting my prospects or my clients or my customers to those who know how to talk about the business. And then I relax. Okay? So, this is it. This is it. When it comes to team building, it is much easier to build in a team than building it alone. And once you try it, especially when you are new, it is going to become hectic on your side, because sometimes people ask you questions that you cannot handle. People will ask you the results that you cannot show, and so on. So that means my leader or the person who is going to introduce me the business has a great role to play towards my growth. And you people should not take that for granted. Even you new people, you must be those ones who are yearning for success. Meaning, you should be the people, you should be those right people who are ready to listen. Okay? So, that calls us to understand this. If I'm to use the ABC rule, respect must be key. I should know that this is my leader, and I should be ready to listen to him, because it is the one who is going to help me to grow my business. That means I have to listen. I have to obey. Yes. If he says that if I'm teaching, you must be around, let it be. Network. Who is sharing the screen now? Don't share the screen unless you are saying, I stop, then you take us through. Okay? Timothy, unless you are saying me, I stop, then you take us through. Otherwise, you stop sharing. Okay. It's solved now. It is solved now. So, now, this is how the business is simplified. This is how team building is simplified. A stands for advisor. Who is the advisor now? An advisor is everybody who is in business. The moment you are willing to take the responsibility. Yes, that is it. Because no one was born as an advisor. Remember, all of us, one day we were new. One day we were just a guest. And now we are in business. That means whenever you start the business and you accept to take the responsibility, you become the advisor. Okay? That is A. So for the new people, an advisor is someone who introduced you in the business. Or an advisor is someone who older than you in the business. The moment you can coordinate with him and help you to grow your business, he can become your advisor. It is not a necessity, it is not a must that you should always stick to those who sponsored you. You may find that even them, they are still new. If you are still new, you have to move up the line and find who can help you along the day. But that should not create resonance. Okay? You know, people may say, after all, they will go to Leader Julius, even if I don't care. No, that should not cause laziness. Once you start a business, just know that one day you are going to introduce someone to the business. Always prepare before you get them. Okay? Before you sponsor someone. You know, sometimes people complain. Me, whenever I talk to people, they are not joining. Me, whoever I share the business with, they are saying it's a scam. My question is, if they join today in a big number, can you look after them? You are saying you want a team. You want a team. If they join today, can you look after them? Can you help their people also? And so on. So, in a business, if I want to simplify my team building, I have to identify my advisor in the business. I have to look for someone who will help me. Why? I'm new. I may find that there are some techniques that I don't understand, yet my advisor understands them. Okay? You know, sometimes you are worried about the results to show. You are new, you are one day. Your advisor has been a business. Every day is making money. When the prospect will request results, then your advisor will close him or her there and then. Meaning, when it comes to results to show, advisor. When it comes to explaining the business, advisor. When it comes to answering question, advisor. When it comes to everything you think about, advisor. I don't see why you come out and say team building is hard. Yet every hard task is going to be handled by the advisor. How is it that now you are saying it is hard? Now, we've got the B. Okay? We've got the B. The B is the bridge. Is the connector. Who is the connector? That is you, the new person who want to connect someone into the business. Meaning, it is you, it is your role, it is my role to connect my clients to my upline. Okay, that is it. Your advisor, he may not know your clients, but you know your clients whom you want to share the business with. Now, your role is just to connect the advisor to the client. C stands for client or customer. Now, if you come out and say connection is hard, then team building is not for you. Team building is not, can't you connect someone to me? Can't you connect someone to your upline? Can't you connect someone to your sponsor? If you can't, then look for capital and trade. And forget about money from team quantification, peer reward, and so on. So to me, it is the explaining that was hard. Results to show was a challenge. Answering question was a great challenge because I was new. But once my leader said I will handle all that, then getting my phone and call someone that we are going to have a meeting with this guy, he has made the money, and what time will you be available? And I request him to attend to you. It's so simple to me. So, I just want to see who is here and you are learning something. I just want to see who is here and you are learning something now about how to simplify team building. Okay? If you are here, please type with the capital letter of your name. If you are here, just type with the capital letter of your name. Yes, 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 that is it. That is it. I don't expect that if you apply this rule. Okay? Yes, Nobo Mujuni. I don't expect if you apply this rule that we will get anyone who will say that me, I cannot afford team building. Hope today I've answered your question. Hope today you've got your answer. Okay? On how others are building the teams much easier. Yet for you, you've tried as much as you can and you've failed. That's how we've done it. No one was started as a master. All of us, we started using our great leaders whom we found into the business. They were talking on our behalf. They were explaining the business on our behalf. They were showing results on our behalf. You know that your advisor can show the results on your behalf. If the prospect wanted to ask you, show me how much have you made, there is the upline or the advisor is going to show. And when it comes to team building, if you are going to apply the ABC rule, ladies and gentlemen, we must be genuine. If you are new, tell people I'm new. I'm just starting the business. But I have my seniors who have been in the business for so long. They have made money. They have made so many achievements. I'm lucky I'm talking with them. Would you like to meet them and know about the business? The guy will just say, yes. Is that hard? Eh? Is that hard? I don't think so. So, meaning, under this policy or under this strategy, each one should play their role. Each one should be committed to play their role. First of all, you have to first communicate with your A. Okay? After communicating with your A, then you should also know, or I should also my role. My role as B is to connect as many customers as possible to my A or to my advisor. That is when I'm interested in team building. If you're not interested in team building, then for you, your work is to look for trading capital. That is it. But I'm speaking on behalf of those who say, I got started, I bought the robot, I don't have trading capital. Listen more. This is your task now. Your task, if you activated the robot, you don't have trading capital, you must connect as many people as you can to your A or to your advisor. Because you never know, the person you are going to introduce or to connect to your A may get started in a business, and then that guy starts trading with 10,000 and above, 100,000 and above. Think about it. How much trading, how much fuel will you be collecting from that person alone? So, connecting someone to my A, it takes commitment. It takes decision. That means if we are to apply A, B, C, B should be committed to play your work. Because always the A, they are ready. They don't need to think. Now, I have to first think to explain the business. No. When anytime you wake me up, I can talk about virtue. I can talk about crypto. That means A's, for their work, it is always simple. And don't need any second thinking. You just need to get them the right time, and then they play their role. But now, the bees, we are too reluctant. Okay? However, as we are doing all this, if you are B, expect one day to become A. Meaning, as you are connecting the C's to your A, you have to make sure that you are also learning. You are also attending the classes. You are also available when A is explaining, because no one will handle your business forever. One day you are going to be the A of the business, of the team you are leading. That is it. Meaning, with team building, one should be committed to learn. one should be committed to giving time, because if you are not committed to giving time, that means as A is explaining to your C, you will not be available. You know, sometimes people make a mistake. They just drop the C to the A. Remember C is trusting B, and B is trusting A. That's like that. If you want the C's to be serious or to take the business serious, always the B should also get involved, should also be available, but not just dropping them. That is the number of my leader. Please talk to them, and you disappear. They will think that the business is not serious. They will think that the business is for people who are not busy. But once they see you around, if it is a Zoom call, you are around, you are 3, then closing those deals, it is going to become much easier. The C, it is any person, any new person is called the C, is a customer. Anyone can be a customer. Whether they are rich, they can be a customer of Royal Chew. Whether they are poor, they can be customers of Royal Chew. We don't have any measurement when it comes to C. The moment someone has a smartphone, that is the first qualification. It is the first qualification. Someone can qualify to be C. Now, the question is, are you ready to connect? Because without you getting the C, no business. I told you anyone with a smartphone is qualifying to be a C. The question is, are you ready to connect very many C's to A? Because that's where the business is. Remember, when it comes to team building, it's a numbers game. Okay? It is a numbers game. More numbers, more chances. Meaning, sometimes even A will talk to your C and C doesn't start. It is very normal. So don't expect that whoever you will bring to A, it will be automatic activation. No. That's not how I've explained it. Someone saying no to the business, it is very normal. Okay? You know, most of you, when you get started into the business, you start complaining. People are not starting. Whenever I talk to, they are not getting started. My friend, it is very normal. Not everyone will start Royal Chew. Not everyone will be in trading, and so on. So now, hope now the puzzle has been solved. Okay? Hope now the puzzle has been solved. You've understood your role. My role as C, my role as B is to connect my C's as I'm learning the business. Because if I don't learn the business, tomorrow no one will stand on my side, or no one will stand for me. I'll be the one to face the showing the results, the explaining the business, the answering the question. I'll be the one. Okay? So that is it. If we can embrace it, I don't think that someone will take 6 months without becoming a V2. I don't think, unless you've not played your role very well. I don't think that with that someone now can take 6 months when you are a V1. No. We just need to play it in a big number. Okay? We just need to be committed and understand the business. Someone is saying, drop your number. My number for what now? I'm sharing with the members now. My number for what? Every Thursday I'm here. Every Thursday I'm here. That is it. Unless there is a question, if you have a question, you can ask and I answer. Yes, if you have a question, you can answer. But now, according to me, team building is so simple if you understand what to do. And if you don't understand what to do, it is going to become hectic. It will become hard. Okay? So now, that means all the excuses that one can give about team building, they can be solved by A. Any excuse that you may give out, maybe that excuse can be solved by your advisor. Meaning, as B, let me consider myself as B, I just need to concentrate on what I'm supposed to do. And what is my primary role? Is make sure that I get so many C's, just getting them, and I connect them to my A or my advisor. That you don't need money. You don't need money to connect A to your advisor. You don't need to be someone who is good in convincing. Because we all know that people are looking for good life. People are looking for opportunities. And in most cases, someone to listen, it is simple. Or getting someone to listen, it is simple. You don't need to first have results to get someone to listen to your business. No. Okay? You just need to have confidence. You just need to have commitment. That's all. So if you have a question, you can ask. If there is no question, then we can call it a day. And then we go and practice. So meaning, if you are here, you are interested in team building, first identify your A. Look for someone whom you can work with. Okay? Look for someone whom you can work with. And that is working better if you get someone when you are in the same line. Okay? Because if you get someone when you are in the same line, when you work, they will also benefit. That means they will also be committed to work with you or to help you or to explain the business to your people or to your C. That is it. Now, the task is very simple. If you find that the person who gave you the link is not serious, look for the one who gave him the link. If you find he's also not serious, go up and up and up until you meet someone. That is it. So, with that, sharing royalty is going to become much easier. With that, one rank up, then now it is you who is limiting yourself, because there are so many A's in royalty. There are so many. Okay? If you don't rank up in the next 3 months, that means you'll be the one to blame. You'll be the one to blame. So, since there is no question, let me ask, have you gained something? Let me see. Have you gained something now? I don't see questions now. Let me ask, have you picked something? If you picked something, type me. Type me. If you picked something. Someone is saying, how do I trace my upline? Is there anyone who can start without upline? Upline is someone who shared the link with you when you were starting, who helped you to start the business. That's your upline. Now, if he's not serious, ask him who shared the link with him, who sponsored him. That is it. No science about it. All right. Now, let us go and practice. The challenge is to become good in learning and poor in practicing. You know, what we are talking about is something that is practical. Because at the end, no exams that will bring here and sit. At the end, no exams. But your accounts will be the one to judge. The money you earn from your accounts, that will be your exam. So you can examine yourself according to how much do you make from team building. If you want to know that you passed the exams well, check on your account. Check on your daily earnings from team building. That is when you know that now I'm following what I learn. Okay. Let me see more question. Let me see. I'm new too, but my team is the best. Welcome. Thank you for appreciation. All right. Now, since there's no question, allow me to end here. Evening, we are going to have a business explanation. Evening, we are going to have what we call royalty compensation plan, whereby one will understand from A to Z how to make the money from this amazing business. We are going to have a great presenter using the same link, meaning you can bring your seeds using the same link. Share the link, talk to them before evening, share the link with them, and bring as many as you can. Because evening we are going to have A who will explain the business on our behalf. Okay? Me, I'm going to invite many because I know A is going to explain the business. The rest, it is up to you. The same time, it is 9 p.m. East African Standard Time. 9 p.m. East African Standard Time. Always we have that meeting at each day from Monday to Saturday. Our time is always constant. So may God bless you. After A has talked to C. After A has talked to C, will all C's be linked to A or B? My work is to talk to A's work is to talk to C. But people are linked to B because they are your people, not C. Are you getting it? They are not linked to A. They are linked to B. A's role is to help B to get as many people as he can linked to him. That is it. All right. We meet again. Let us say bye-bye for now. I salute you all. Thank you for attending. Let us go and practice. At start, it may not be as perfect, but what it takes consistency. The word is consistency, daily consistency. If you are not willing to be consistent, then it may not produce much for you. Because there are days you are going to do it and nothing comes out. Then first day, second day, 10th day, you get like that. So we meet again. Thank you for attending today. I salute you all. Bye-bye. May God bless you.